MRecktv.
Hi, I'm Samantha Kumiko.
Hey, I'm Kiara Gomez.
And you're watching MRecktv.
About to do this interview, man. Put this work in for my boy, you know what I mean? M.Reck and the team showing them how that Bartendaz is doing it, the lifestyle, the originators of this whole natural body movement without the use of weights, man. We're dealing with Giant, the ball father, man. We about to put this work in, man. Life up, community up. Of course, shout out LOP, live in peace, mercy and grace upon my brother Nipsey, man. I had a chance to meet him on the road with Kiss, you know, I think like 2 or 3 times, man. So inshallah, mercy on your soul, my brother.
Peace, world. We live on MRecktv with a special guest. You seen his work, trust me. You might have saw it on DVDs, you might have saw it online, you might have saw it with some of your favorite rappers. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Let the people know who you be, good brother.
Greetings, bro. Thanks for having me, M.Reck. I appreciate you.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for coming through. Salute.
Thank you for having me, man. My name is Hassan Yassin, a.k.a. the 5'7" giant, short and stout, wide in vision. Known as also a.k.a. the bar father, father of most of your styles. An innovative movement through calisthenics. What is calisthenics? Body weight exercises without the use of weights in fundamental terms, so we ain't got to get all deep on the people.
Definitely. So, Giant.
Yes, sir.
How did you get your name, man? Because you not, no disrespect, you not like 6'5" or 6'8".
Nah, I'm not.
So, you know, manifest that.
Well, I was putting a lot of work in on the bars, a lot of exercising, but outside of that, I had a youth program that I was trying to create when I came home. You know what I mean? I didn't want to work them. I wanted to create something for my community. Being that I was a product of my environment, I wanted to create a product for my environment. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So,
dope.
I thought about a program called like Giant Thinking. They were like, well, why Giant? I'm like, well, you know, I'm short, but I'm wide in vision, you know what I mean? And I stand out amongst giants. I'm a man's man, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
King's king. I'm a brother's brother. So they was like, we're gonna call you Giant. We're not calling you Hassan. This was actually my youth organization back at the Kennedy Center on 135th. Shout out to David Dennis, man. You gave us an opportunity. You gave us a building in Harlem when nobody wanted to. So I appreciate you, David, just in case you thought I forgot.
Salute to him.
Salute. So that's how the name came about. It was on the bar. And when I was wilding, they kept saying, you know, who's the dude, blase, blase. It was like, Giant, like, where's he at? I coming in like this little dude. This dude 5'7", he don't weigh not even 180. Like, but when I touched the bar, the floor, the dip, it was like, I moved like I was gigantic, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you a problem on that bar. Like, you mastered that bar.
Yeah, that's
master them bars.
Yeah,
master
different them bars. There's different types of bars, and I would definitely humbly take that statement. And being that you mentioned master the bars, I want to make something real clear to the people, and I want you to do the research. There's people out there called bar masters. This name really came from people that was doing time, my brothers that was coming home, and they was nice in the bar, and they was back in the community. This wasn't nobody that was constantly doing sets consistently every day in and day out that everybody recognized. It was just a term of endearment that brothers got from brothers incarcerated because they was masters of the bar in jail.
Yes, sir.
That's what they did. There was either dudes doing weights, dudes doing bars, or people doing both.
Yeah.
You know.
Got you.
So I was working out before I was incarcerated, but it just went to another level, man.
So, but your bar technique is totally different. Like, than somebody just jumping on the bar and doing pull-ups.
Yes.
Like, you doing some old other you know what I'm saying? We can curse and all that, but I'm trying to keep it to a minimum.
Right.
But you doing some outlandish on that bar.
Yo, thank you.
You feel me?
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome. Come on, man.
Nah, that means
you gotta
a lot
give it
to
up,
me, brother, because I'm on with the first nightmare. And I'm saying nightmare I had. I never did these moves. These were things I was feeling and seeing in my thoughts, and I was like, yo, what the hell? I didn't even want to tell nobody that, because nobody was gonna believe me, but it was personal. I know it was spiritual.
Wow.
Because
that's
keep
deep.
in mind,
it was spiritual.
Yeah, it was spiritual, because brother, this is the only time that I could pull up on anything and be going against gravity without the use of anything else.
That's deep.
So
right
you on the
there.
bar to
Wow.
lift your weights. I'm like falling in love with the universal movement and being free. It was the fountain of youth. Because I'm pushing my numbers right now. I violate some of these youth out here in their best condition and some of these brothers. So It was
Wow.
it was just personal to touch that ball. So I wanted to be creative. I don't want to be like everyone else when they got on the ball. I want to be like, when I touch it, you was like, what the hell was that? What made you think of doing that? Because I was going to show my genius. They don't think we geniuses, M.Reck. They don't think giants are genius.
You.
For me to be able to move like that and get other people to do it,
Very
there gotta be some
intelligent.
type of genius in
Yeah,
our
of
people,
course.
brother.
Start a
So-
whole movement, like way of life. It's a culture.
It's
like
a culture now, bro.
yeah. So
Culture,
salute.
bro.
You know
So
what
I
I'm saying?
salute you for even saying that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
There's some insane movement going on, because this ain't in no books.
Not at all.
You're
It ain't
not gonna go
scripted.
Google
Yeah,
my move
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
gonna come up like,
Yeah.
you know, some phenomenal, you know, white man made the move. Negative.
Got you.
AKA Mr. Melanin Man. Don't be proud of that, who I am. I'm comfortable with that.
Where are you originally from?
Yeah, I was saying I was from, you know, best of both worlds, Lower East Side, Manhattan, Harlem, and back and forth, up and down.
Yes, sir.
Uptown, downtown.
Yes, sir. Now, in your younger years, man, I heard you was really involved in the streets. You ain't got to go into detail, but could you elaborate a little bit?
Yeah, one, I appreciate you asking the question, because it's important to share the history. I'm not embarrassed of it.
And I
Some people
appreciate you
change
sharing
because of
it.
the light. Some people got to
Yeah.
get burnt. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, I was like I said, around a lot of people that was getting a lot of money when I was young. And I was around the type of people that didn't have to say, here's drugs, go sell them. The people that was right next to me, all of my homies, was getting a lot of money. And I already had people running with me just because of my reputation with my hands, or knowing how to fight and be the shortest dude. But I always had a bunch of brothers with me all the time. I don't care where I was from. It was just love. Not like I needed them there, but it was a camaraderie of brotherhood. You know what I mean? So
Yes, sir.
when I had the opportunity to hit the streets and find out I wanted to get money, I was like, wow, man, I'm pretty good at this. And my reputation started to grow. And then one day, my grandmother said something ill to me. She said, your reputation is moving too fast right now, young man. I'm like, Grandma, come on, Grandma.
Wow.
Ain't nobody saying nothing about me out there. She said, you know what? Everybody can't have the same lie about you. That's when I was like, the nigga's a little dangerous. Then.
Wow.
I never even heard that before. Everybody can't have the same lie about you.
That's deep right there.
I said, Grandma, she said, they say you out there wild. I was like, okay, I must be wilding then. So, in getting money and getting caught up, I realized I wasn't that good because I got locked up. I wasn't that good.
Wow. You the second person I heard admit to that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I wish I was the first.
I mean, if we had this conversation prior to me having it with them, you
Yeah.
probably would have been the first.
Yeah, I had mad bling bling, but I ain't no think. You know what I mean? I was filthy rich bling bling, but I have no think. And I mean, we was getting money. For real. All
Wow.
that, you know.
I mean, put a number out there, man, so they can know what
Brother, I'm just gonna
real
say,
money
if you
is.
don't know, if y'all don't know,
So they can know what
if
real
y'all
money
don't know
is.
Avenue D in Alphabet City, like the first drug movie on dope ever made was on Alphabet City, the Lower East Side. I mean, it was disgusting. I mean, all the dope in existence. So that wasn't my thing, but you know, I was out there all over the streets, from Avenue D to the Hill to Cherry Street to, you know, and what's so beautiful about it is I had the best of both worlds. There was a lot of black brothers and a lot of Latino brothers. If you wasn't official, you was not gonna breathe down there. You know what I mean? So
Gotcha.
I had love from both sides in the world, and I mean official love.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I mean? I was nobody's son. I'm very blessed to say that. I was amongst kings and giants and OGs, but I don't remember nobody, you know, claiming me of that. And I never claimed nobody as my son. We didn't live by that language. So it was that type of situation.
Salute.
Salute. So grew up there and got locked up, man, and bailed out, got locked up, bailed out, and I was like, yo, man, I know I'm greater than this, man. I was the illest DJ on the Lower East Side.
A word?
I was crazy with it. I got cassette tapes to prove it. If you could go back to the Lower East Side and talk about the world,
So you was backspinning and scratching and all that?
brother, I'm talking about I had 1,100 A's, if DJs really know what that is. From SLB to, it was just crazy, man. I remember I met Kool Herc. He came and said, young man, where the hell did you get these turntables from? Because you can't be 16. Like, what do you know about these turntables? I'm like, yo, I do this, man. So the bank, we opened up all these clubs and we basically shut all those clubs down from the Lower East Side.
Wow.
Union Square, all that. Like, all that terror stuff, that was mostly, I'm sure brothers right from the neighborhood, 9 times out of 10.
That's crazy, man. I mean, I appreciate you giving us some of your history, you know what I'm
I have to
saying?
for them young brothers so they know that it's not what you think it is, man.
Now, bring us up to speed.
So
What's
up to
currently
speed.
going on with Giant?
So,
and Bartendaz?
currently, man, moving with my mind and moving throughout the universe and having the blessings to move around with, you know, my team locks through different cities. It's just been a blessing to really hit different neighborhoods to talk about health as wealth and movement as medicine. To really tell our people that we got to reinvest in ourselves, you know, stop thinking outside the box before we wind up inside the box. So I really found enjoyment doing that, you know what I mean? I became my own investment in self, then my family, then my community, then I had time, and then I moved around the world and started making other teams. And this is way before YouTube, you know what I mean? So I also want to tell my people, be careful with that, man. Don't become a YouTube hole, an Instagram hole, because you forget who you are.
That's a
and
fact.
you wind up at a masquerade party and Halloween ain't even here yet. You know, come on, so let's be mindful, people. We're at a unique time right now, so let's be unique.
Yes, sir.
So with Bartendaz, we're doing a lot of exercising, a lot of traveling. Look out for a movie we got coming out.
Yeah, what's the
Some
name of
books
that?
coming
Because you showed me the trailer.
Yeah, the trailer.
It was phenomenal.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, you're welcome,
Yeah,
brother.
Paradise City. It's something special, man. You know,
Yeah,
it's something special.
it was looking special.
And we got another document coming out, a few books on exercising and pull-ups and push-ups and dips, because a lot of people hear about it, but they don't know what it is. So just to be clear to the world, like somebody asked me earlier, you know, what is a complete set? And some people that work out that you see on YouTube ain't been working out technically over 5 years on the bar, but they look phenomenal, but they couldn't teach you or tell you nothing about the movement because they just jumped in it as a mimic and to build their bodies with exercise, which is cool.
Yeah.
But if you don't know the lifestyle and the language, you shouldn't promote what you don't know. A set is a pull-up, push-up, and dip. Some may add a crunch or a squat. That's one set. One. Pull-up, push-up, dip, crunch, squat, or a crunch. So this is a fundamental set. It don't matter. It don't have to be 10. You got to do 10 pull-ups, 10 push-ups. No, you don't. You can do 3 pull-ups, 2 pull-ups. Start wherever you are. That's what I want you to do. You have to give the gym all your money. Just take a walk around the block with your family. Go to the nearest park, get some exercise, and jump some rope. Just do something different. Park your car 10 blocks from your house. Just something different, man.
Yes, sir.
More water, less sugars.
Facts.
You know, simple, man. So that's why I appreciate getting with my family with Styles and them, because when I met Styles, it's so beautiful. He didn't have a juice bar. There wasn't. We was going to juice bars.
What year was that when you met Styles?
It had to be about maybe at least maybe 10 years. We going 8 to 10 years, man.
It's
And it's
2019,
so beautiful,
so about
man.
2009.
Yeah, it's ill when I met him, because when he called me, he called my phone. I was going through something at the time, you know what I mean? And he hit me up like, yo, what's good? It's Ghost, man. I'm like, Ghost who, bro? He's like, Ghost, man, LOX. Y'all don't feel like playing, man. I hung up on him. Bam.
Say word.
Yeah, I'm busy, man. I'm busy.
You banged on Styles?
Banged on him. Call me back. Salute. But I love him, man. He called me back. Yo, Giant, it's Styles, it's Ghost.
Wow.
Yo, P, man, I apologize. Why you calling me? And look what he said, the same thing you said. I'm tired of hearing your name, man, and seeing these videos. I just want to make sure it ain't altered. This shit is real. Like, you moving like that, bro, I need to meet you, man. All right, when? Right now? Now? Like, not next week because you're a superstar. Now. Like, right now. Like, right now. Right now?
That's official.
Now.
That's official.
All right, I'm in Harlem. I'm there.
How you get your man, first and foremost?
Yo, I'm going to ask him when I see him. I don't
Wow,
even know.
that's
a good
crazy.
question. Yo, I never asked you how you got. I was so blessed to say, because I was praying for the time to be amongst warriors and other great men that wanted to make the investment in self and community. So for him to reach out was just insane, because that's one of the illest, hardest rappers in my life for me.
Yeah.
That gave me a lot of benefit, along with Sheik, you know what I mean, and my brother Kiss. So outside of that, that was an insane call. So now me and P's working out. P, where we going to work out? What gym? What gym? Going to the park. What? Which park we going to? What time? Like a warrior, King.
Wow.
I want to get down. I said, no, if you want to get down, I need to get down. Let's exchange families. I need to get in D Block Locks. You need to make a marriage. Not even 2 or 3 years like John, it's about to happen. I'm like, what? He's like, you know, we drinking at the bars.
Wow.
Then he wound up saying the juice bars. I'm like, damn, we selling from selling this to selling that. So now we got juice bars. They laughed at it. Now there's 3. See, stop looking forward, walking backwards.
Now, where are all the locations?
Castle Hill, Juices for Life. Brooklyn.
One in Brooklyn, right?
Juices for Life. You know what I mean? And there's many more to come. I believe there's one, they opened up one, I believe, in Atlanta or either Miami, you know, hush about it, but it's top secret, so don't tell nobody. But there's gonna be a lot more coming, man. We're gonna definitely get that Bartendaz Juices for Life.
Yes, sir.
I just want mine to be real unique so you could come get a drink, then drink at the bar, because I need to make sure you get drunk with me.
Yeah,
and that was the purpose of making the name Bartendaz.
Yeah.
I want you to pull up on the bar so you don't wind up behind the wrong bars. Then I want you to do dips with me, then dip your head into a book. Then do mad push-ups and push up past negativity. So you're dealing with a mental giant, not just a physical giant. So I don't care about your 6-pack, 8-pack. I want to care about that real pack. Boom. Let's get it right, people. It's nature.
Wow. Now let me ask you this: do you do personal training?
I mean, I do it for a lot of people, a lot of brothers and sisters, some celebrities, some nurses, some police, a lot of different people, some depths, some. But I'm an exercise evolutionist. I don't consider myself a trainer.
Gotcha.
Because what I do is outside the books. It's innovative. I'm not going to give you the 1, 2, left, right. I'm going to give you what works for your body. And I think that's what also made me unique, that I could train your great-great-grandmother, your aunt, your niece, your uncle, your 3-year-old baby, and you're going to walk away with no injuries. And I think that's special to be able to do that. To be able, anybody can work out, but can you be a magnet to touch somebody else and become a beacon or a light or at least a benefit for them? So that's become my biggest jewel and blessing, just sharing this drink at the bars, telling people to come drink with me because, you know, bud don't make you wiser, man.
And you dropping gems.
Just
too.
come drink at the
Heavy
bars
gems.
with me, man. Come, you stressed out?
Nah, I'm
come
definitely
drink at the
coming.
bars. By the time you
Drink
finish
at the
drinking
bar
at the
with you.
pull-up bars, you're like, yo, what was I gonna do again? Exactly. So it's also stress management for me. I'm not trying to get a 90-pack or look, you know, strong on the bar. I'm trying to live right now, bro. Family up, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I appreciate you, M.Reck.
Oh, no doubt. I appreciate you, man. Coming through and all that, man. Can you get the people your social media and everything?
Bartendaz, man, NYC.
Grab one of them shirts, man.
Let me just let y'all know what's going on.
Okay.
We got the shirts. We got sweatsuits and all that, tops and bottoms coming out. Legit, remember the name, and don't forget Giant Thinking. The first program is the father program.
What's that, a sweatsuit?
Yeah, that's a sweatsuit.
Oh, nice.
All right, top and bottom, legit. So you'll get a chance to see all that on the website. All flavors like Lifesavers.
What's the website?
And keep in mind, we're talking about the lifestyle. I'm not promoting a workout, M.Reck. I'm promoting a lifestyle, man. So tune in, man. You know, Giant Bartendaz, you know, on the gram, and there's gonna be a lot more to come. I ain't even gonna talk about it. You're gonna see it.
But this is one of many. This interview. This is one of many. Come on.
I appreciate you.
Like,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
So please keep tuning in. I'd like to thank everybody that tuned in for the music, man, and welcome to the bar video, the people that came out, the bar for the joint, man. Look out for a lot more music coming out, man. From grade A. And
oh yeah, talk about that, because you got like a soundtrack to the movie.
Yeah, we got a
too.
whole soundtrack, man. A whole.
And who's on there?
Exerciser. We got grade A on it that produced. We got Warren beats from Warren G, which is G-Dub to some of y'all. You know, songs from the Locks on there. I got something from my song coming. I got something from RBG. You know, sticking them, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing, man. So it's about exercise.
Something for you too.
Yeah. You say you're gonna give me some music.
I got you.
And it's all about just getting people to get in tune with the music, man. About exercise and just reminding you, there's nothing like moving your body. There's nothing like the greatest tool the Most High gave you. People say people ain't perfect, John. I'd be like, well, I disagree. I don't think God didn't forgive to give you nothing. You got everything you got. I think you're perfect in your imperfections. So, you know, I'm grateful with that, King.
Yes, sir.
That's
King.
true. So
Salute,
I thank you for having me again, man.
It's a
Bartendaz,
pleasure.
the originators of movement. MRecktv, y'all know what it is. Mind up.
Peace, world. To promote your music or promote your business by placing an ad on MRecktv, contact MRecktVpromo, MRecktVpromo @gmail.com. Peace. Oh yeah, subscribe to MRecktv, youtube.com/MRecktv. I'm gone. MRecktv.
Let's cut the music.